Hi all, it's me, Fuzz Piney.
Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hi everyone, I'm out here in Moorestown, New Jersey, and I'm at this old Pep Boys, which was, if I remember right, an old movie theater at one point in time. And I'm at this derelict shopping center here that has an abandoned Dollar Tree and several other abandoned businesses. And if you look at this building here, that's an abandoned Kmart, which we'll do a video at here in a little bit. And if I remember correctly, this Kmart was actually an old department store called Corvettes. That was a store out here in New Jersey. And I did a Kmart out in West Orange. That was an old Corvettes and then a Caldor and then Kmart. So, but yeah, we'll do a separate video over there and a separate one at the Dollar Tree and see what we find. But yeah, right now I'm at this Pep Boys, which has been closed for several years. I think it goes back to 2012 or 2015 when it was last opened. They relocated up the road. Now, as to whether or not they're open in that other location, I don't know. But as for this one, it's a very unique looking building for an auto center. Because, like I said, if my sources are correct, this was an old movie theater. And another gentleman that does videos out here by the channel name of TD3, he actually did a video here. And I've actually been getting recommendations from them and from other people, like Sleeve did it, and other people that live out in the area. So there's a channel named Power Puff, or I'm sorry, I can't think of the channel name correctly. I apologize. But thanks to everybody out here that's giving me ideas, since it's getting closer and closer to what looks like going to be home for me here in the future. It's cool getting to see new places. Not that I want to see places abandoned and people lose jobs, but the unique things that I'm seeing that I don't get to see back home or to all the places I normally go to, like when I go to Cleveland, Cincy, Kentucky, Buffalo, you name it. So this is different. And you know, I've wanted to do more videos out here in the past and just never did it. And now that this will be my home base, it'll be easier to do. So, but I'll get in more on that down the road. So for now, let's hop out of the car and take a look at this old Pep Boys and see how it looks. There you have it. Look at that. Old Pep Boys. Was a movie theater, supposedly. I mean, which would explain this very unique front entrance here. And we're talking back to a time period when movie theaters were a lot smaller than what you see today. They're a lot bigger today than they used to be. Every single light is on inside too. And it's very dirty in there. They just have security lights on, but nothing's been done with this place. It actually works on a cloudy, gloomy day like this to be able to see in there, especially with all the lights on. But it's been closed for at least 10 years. Okay. Sales floor, showroom. They probably had tires up on that wall there. This was just a service center. This wasn't one of those parts stores you could just go into and buy stuff. Even though Pep Boys did away with those too. They did away with the parts stores. They sold a lot of them off to Advance Auto Parts. Some other companies took them over too, like AutoZone, or they just closed them all upright altogether, and they just have the service center. We'll check out that window in a minute, but I want to step back again so you can see this building. Yeah, they did away with their parts stores. Some are left completely abandoned inside and only use a part of the building now. There's one in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, out my way, The store is closed, but they use the service center section. And then another one that my the shop that I work for actually dealt with was the Pep Boys in Ross Township, and they sold off that store to Advance Auto Parts, but the Pep Boys Auto Center still remains. It's weird selling off your stores to a competitor. But, you know, I guess people are going to go where they think their money is most valued for parts that they can depend on. And by the way, I'm right across the street from the Moorestown Mall. I've been told that I need to go check that place out. I know it's busy. Has an awesome Boscovs behind the trees, but I know it's busy and whitewashed inside, but I don't really care. I'd love to go check it out and see how it looks in there. I could just imagine. I wonder if back in the day this had neon lights on it with the movie signboards. Yeah, and you got like all these abandoned storefronts in here. Don't know what those were. I just happened to see the Dollar Tree and the Kmart, and I was told I should get out here and check it out, so that's why I'm here. Fuzz is busy at home getting some stuff taken care of at home, so she said go out and do it, so that's why I'm here, because she can't always come out with me. She's busy doing some paperwork and stuff at home. And she needed to concentrate on that, so she said go out and do this, and this way it's a win-win. She can focus on what she needs to get done, and I can do this and put content together for you guys. We'll look through the windows here in the garage door. I know it's kind of hard to see in there. Whoop. It's very hard to see in there. The double pane window doesn't make it easy. Any better? No, it's worse. See in there a little bit, and it goes out of focus. Sorry, I tried. We'll go around to the other side and look. Waste tire cage. Guess that was a door at some point. If it was a movie theater, maybe like a fire exit. The lone car at Pep Boys is Cricket. Got to figure out that hiccup with it. Under light acceleration, it does it like it's either got a misfire in a spark plug, or it's getting an air intake issue, like a throttle body issue or mass airflow sensor. But I'm not getting a check engine light. And under heavy acceleration or at higher speeds, higher RPMs, it's great. It's only in between like 1600 and 2000 RPMs that it acts up. Wow, that's okay. There we go. It's like that's a blacked out window. All their bays from the store into the shop. Sorry, it's going out of focus. I'm trying, sorry. Oh, these windows look worse. Way worse. Yeah, okay, that ain't gonna work. Those windows were hit with the hind. There's a lot of goose droppings out here too. I saw some over there. There's the culprits right there. There's the serial poopers. Look at them. Thinking they own all this shit. Yeah, go eat some more gravel so your tummy hurts. Drinking water out of a pothole puddle. You know, when it's like, you know what, I kind of want to get in on that. That looks really tasty. Let's go have some parking lot beverage. Meanwhile, they're really saying, yo, you see that a-hole over there? He's filming us. Well, they really are. Okay, well, enjoy. Yep, that's what I just did. I just did that for the video. Dumb, right? Yeah, I know. It's fine. It is what it is. That's what I do. Hope you enjoyed, though. Hope you enjoyed this look at this Pep Boys, though. Pretty cool looking place for a Pep Boys. Never seen one like that before. I can say that. I didn't even know what type of service center. To be honest, with the mall being right across the street here, and with the Kmart behind me, I thought, what if this was an old Kmart Auto Center or an old Sears Auto Center? You know, that's what went through my mind, but clearly not. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I know I'm just going across the parking lot, but safety first. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you here. And until we meet again, take care and stay awesome till we meet again. I'm going right over there because I'm going to do whatever I can here. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.